for EA Sports. The challenge was thrown down, and they certainly accepted. Let's see who the better squad is. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. And they've got this first period started here. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. They gain the zone from the left side. Quick feed to Buss. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. And that's broken up. Takes the feed. The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. And he takes the dish. Shot! And a great start for the home team here.
Well, there's an old quote. Chance favors the prepared mind. And I'm telling you, James, it just looked like they were ready from puck drop, and a quick strike gets the fans a-blaring. He is such a gifted playmaker. He's got eyes in the back of his head, and it's not just about the pass he makes, but it is so accurate, tape to tape, that it makes it easier for the shooter to execute.
Detroit's come to play. Look at that. A quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James, and that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Quick pass to Luck. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Puck grab by Luck. Puts it on net.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. 1-0 the score. Detroit's got it, and they're on the attack. One-timer! And that shot goes off the side of the net. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Both teams readying here for the face-off. The Red Wings win that offensive zone face-off. And that's a great heads-up play by Gee. And we'll reset things after that icing. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Wolf's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, it's part of their mental preparation as a goaltender. Even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that, and makes a nice cover.
Off the draw, they take possession. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Feeds it over to Luck. On the attack along the boards. Luck's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Detroit's got it behind the net. All alone! He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway!
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed. James makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
Detroit's open things up here at the first as a result of their offense time. And off the face-off, they take possession. poked away at center by D. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Babbage has got it in the defensive end. And now he moves it quickly to Luck.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it, and with that beautiful save.
Makes the save. Shot. Great reflexes, another save. There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
Here in the back half of this period, the Red Wings now lead by 2. Smart read on the play as both centers were tied up on the draw. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. Great reach with the poke check. Oh, that's how you do it. She drops the hip check and oh, wow. She handles the pass. Takes the shot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Ottawa's taking possession in their own end. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. To the front. Fires it. Glove save and the puck moves on. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Detroit's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Cooley's got it against the boards. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And that's blocked and kicked in.
This is really frustrating. Instead of getting it out, you wind up back in your zone into coverage. It's a good way to get on your heels and find it in the back of your net.
And there we go. Icing is the call. Here in the late goings of the period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Puck picked up by Cooley. Great read to break up the play. Grabbed along the board by Luck. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Takes the feed into the middle now. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Shot the buzzer and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward. Well, this is just a great job to get the hands away from the body and deflect that puck into the net as it changes direction. Goaltender doesn't have a chance.
Detroit's built themselves a large lead, and there are still more than 2 periods to play here. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Fires it on net. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Detroit's had a great start to this game. They look like a team on a mission that's really bought into the game plan as they look to execute and get lots of shots on net. You look at the underlying metrics. They've owned the puck in terms of possession.
Grant's going to hang on for a whistle. Detroit's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. Taken by Cooley. And that goes off course off a body. Here's a short pass to Turnbull. On the backhand! Stopped by the goaltender.
He's dialed in tonight, James. When the puck is on his stick, he is a magician. He goes east-west, he can go north-south, and most importantly, creates his own space. He does take it to the net, but this time the goaltender makes the save. Key rules of the game of hockey, one of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Detroit's looking to break out. The Avs gain possession along the wall. Turnbull's got the puck. And that's poked away by Luck. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Babbage has got control of it now behind the cage. Cooley's got the puck in his own zone.
The Red Wings have been first on the puck all night long, and when you possess it, you find ways to attack the net. I mean, it's been a game of keep away out there.
Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. The Avs take it along the wall. Shot! Scores! They put it home!
James, no, this is not going to count. Wait a second here. The official waves it off right away. I think there's a kicking motion here, and this could be confirmed by a review.
They're going to go upstairs.
Guys, this is his first goal with this club here, and you know you never forget your first goal. I'm sure his teammates aren't going to forget it either.
Puck scooped up by Cooley, and he slides it quickly to Luck. What a steal at his own end. Moves it quickly over to Turnbull. Turns it over. Makes a move in front. Stopped by the goaltender. Detroit's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. The Red Wings win the draw. Let's get the call. The Avs are getting 2 minutes for tripping. Detroit's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
Oh, he caught him!
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a jet.
Detroit's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Into the attacking area from the left side. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. The Avs look to start the transition game. Oh, look at this chance. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
No, this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just missed by a few inches.
The Red Wings played along the boards. Delayed penalty coming up here, and uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if it'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals. I love the 1-3-1 set on the power play unit they used earlier. Listen, they had success, they scored, but there's so many variations off of it. I love the bumper position that can act as a decoy, allow the puck to get through to create those seams and open up those shot attack lanes.
Here's a shot. Denies him in front.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Turnbull's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Detroit's won the defensive zone draw. The Red Wings move it in. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Blocked in front. He's over on the attack. Big-time stop there.
Graham's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it. The power play has been really efficient tonight, James, and they're really gaining momentum off of it. And often when you're drawing this many penalties, teams start to play different against you. Let's have another look at this, James. Yeah, there it is. And look at that net front presence, just the screen and the goaltender battling to find the puck. That's exactly what you need in the paint on a power play, and as a result, they score.
That's center ice now. He grabs the puck. Gains the zone on the left wing. A little welcome sock'em on the play. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Moves it to Turnbull. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Detroit's looking to carry this sizable lead here into the second intermission. They have been the dominant club tonight. And now it's grabbed by Gooley. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores! She's done it! It's the hat trick! Never mind tipping your cap. You're going to throw it out there.
Yeah, throw it out there. What a game that she's had. Sometimes you wish you could just bottle these ones up and recall them when needed. They're so tough to get. She's a great number. Let's see if she can get 4.
Detroit's got more than a few smiles on the bench tonight as they inch closer and closer to the end of the second period.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's been a consistent effort right through 2 periods of play now, James, and we're going to head into this intermission. It could disrupt their rhythm, and they got to make sure they stay focused, they stay intense, and they come ready to start the third the way they started the first and second.
And that slides right out to center ice. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. And the middle frame almost done. And he denied him there.
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you got the lower net covered. And the agility to be able to move across the crease is an example right there.
And the defenders come up with the puck. That goes off a twig. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. And with that, 2 periods now in the book. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the third period coming at you in moments. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway to the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Detroit's been excellent through 2 periods of play, and they lead this game because of the success of their power play. But you got to give some credit to the entire team because they forced their opponent into taking those penalties, which is giving them an opportunity on the PP.
Chance in front. Picked off in front. The Red Wings carried along the wall. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. With possession along the wall. And that skips out of the offensive end. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Detroit's on total cruise control early in this third period. And they win that neutral zone draw. Feeds the puck over to Luck. From against the wall into the open ice. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Great heads-up play with the stick by Babbage. An easy glove save made by Wolf. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Detroit's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Detroit's got the puck against the half wall. Off his stick. Doorstep. He pounces on the rebound and puts it home.
This is actually a tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space available, but he executes perfectly.
Detroit's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
He's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And let's see what the call is.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Takes the feed at the point. Passes it over. Stopped by the goaltender.
How many times have we seen this save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the butterfly position. He's real mobile in his crease, and he makes the save.
And he sidesteps the check there.
He's been feeling it all out long, James. I mean, he's going to get 3 goals because he's been magnificent, and he's going to get rewarded. Look at all the flushes coming down onto the ice and fan appreciation. Well, he's known for his gift to distribute, James, but it's easier said than done. You're under pressure, there's traffic, but every single time he's got pinpoint accuracy and delivers right to his teammate's stick.
Turnbull's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Oh, she threw a perfectly executed hip check. Monreach breaks up the Evans off the iron. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. And that's picked off by Babbage. Oh, absolutely rocks them.
Gooley's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Ottawa's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a short-handed one.
The expectation when you're out.
Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
The Avs have it now.
Graham's last save.
He's got a step. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
Well, hockey is a game of inches. If the pass isn't on the tape, if it's in your feet, all of a sudden you're fumbling for it, and that gives the coverage time to defend you. But this one, it's right on the money, and the goal is a result.
Ottawa's recognized that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take the penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it here. But this one's a tough one to take.
Detroit's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
The power play has been great tonight, and this is when you want to be on the ice. You're just chomping on the bit to get back out there. There are many days when you don't feel that way, so you got to really enjoy these ones.
Dismiss that chance. Big hit along the board.
He was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close, and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Well, he's got vision and he's got creativity, but you got to have the skill set in terms of the hands to be able to make a difference and have an impact, and that's exactly what he does as he drives into the net. The goaltender keeps him at bay.
Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. They've got an on-man rush. Here's a pass. Can't connect on that feed. The Red Wings played along the wing. Oh, and he gets all of it with the great kick save on the play. Detroit's got control of it now here in the offensive end. He's got a little jump. Broken up. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. He's got it along the wing. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Detroit's ready to go on the attack. Along the half wall with the puck. Sends a pass over. Misses. Scores! Well, that's number 2, Palmer.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for that. He's one of the best playmakers in the world here, James, and when he has that type of vision to go along with it, you know that he is so difficult to stop because it's not just about him now. It's about him feeding every other player on the ice that's on his team.
Steps inside the line. Swing and a miss. Oh, he's going to feel that the rest of it. Oh, this looks dangerous. Denied on the play. Oh, wow. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Tries to feed it over to Babbage. Detroit's got it along the wall. Grabs possession of the puck. Cuts into the paint. Oh, breaks it off the crossbar.
The Red Wings continue to press even though they have a comfortable lead on their opponent, and this is a sign of a good team. You know when your opponent is on their heels. They get the lane, they attack, they shoot. This one goes off the frame, but nonetheless, it didn't matter much. They're sitting with some cushion.
And it gets nowhere near the net, blocked on the play. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. She read the play perfectly and delivers the hook check. What a chase here. There's the final horn sounding, putting this thing to rest. Hard-fought victory in this EASHL challenge, and I guess the lesson in short share, don't sing it, bring it, and they brought it.
They brought it. They were ready for this game right from puck drop. A lot of urgency in their game, and they win the challenge.
The gauntlet was thrown down, and it's been accepted. Here we go. EASHL club action here on EA Sports. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Ninjas will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Las Vegas plays the puck along the boards. Wolf's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Las Vegas wins possession right off the draw. And that pass is redirected. Good defensive effort to poke it away. And here's a pass to Luck. Takes control of the puck. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. And he takes the feed. From the point. Stops him cold. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
We all know she's really good in tight spaces, James. She thought she had a little more time and space than she actually had. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Carries it in. Poked away in the neutral zone. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here's a shot. Gets in front of it. Here's a pass down low. Slides the puck down low. Detroit's playing it from the side. Dishes it off. Intercepted. Moves it around along the half wall. Huge steal in his own end. Takes it across the blue line. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still looking for our first goal. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck.
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning. And for the shooter, I think it's intimidating. He makes himself as big as possible, and everyone knows he's athletic to boot.
Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Up in the corner of the break. It's 20 minutes of free.
Well, I really like the effort on this goal, James. He shows a knack for the net and being real hard and heavy on his stick as he's able to put that rebound in the net. Goaltender's got to clean that up, though. That one got kicked right back out.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Slides the puck up from the left side. Return pass. Quick feed to Wong. Las Vegas looks to break out in their own end. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. More than half the period has expired. The Red Wings have taken a 1-0 lead. Detroit's won it. Puck grab by Gooley. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Carries the puck up through center. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. Here they come, three of them. Fantastic read to break up the play. Babbage is lugging the puck. Along the wing up the neutral zone. And that pass goes off a stick. Las Vegas takes hold of the puck. Oh, what a hip check on the play, and you know her opponents will be thinking twice going up against her now. And a strong effort on that play. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Scores! I got two words for you. New game.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Comes up with a stop. Quick pass to Luck. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. The Red Wings looking against the half wall. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Slides it across. well. Hands, and more mitts on that play.
Magic mitts, James, and you know, it is so difficult to bend when you pull the puck in tight to your feet, and man, this was a clinic. But after the deke, the ability to finish too, all the way around, textbook. A couple goals in a minute 50, James.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Las Vegas has it against the half wall. Oh, smart heads up play to put that one away. Oh, what a hit! Did she ever deliver the hit check there? A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck. Here's a pass in front! And she opts to look for scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want, because he's been all around the net. Well, that puck is on a string on her stick, and she gets her opponent all tied up, and she gets the lane that she wants to be able to distribute the puck to her teammate, James. I just love her IQ, her awareness. She just doesn't look at the defender. She looks at everyone around her.
Puck picked up by Cooley, and loses possession after a solid hit. Knocked away. Las Vegas has possession of it now. Feeds it across. Denies him. Oh, what a hit kick on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Cuts to the front. Scores! And I think he put this in on his own.
He did, James, and this is so deflating when you put it in on your own, and you can just see the body language. He is not happy.
Here in the lane going to the frame. Detroit showed a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. And the puck leaves the zone. Pass stolen in the open ice. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Detroit's behind in this one.
Scores! Well, some have hands of stone and some have silky mitts, and that's exactly what she displayed.
No question, I was the former, but not her. I mean, she executes. Look at her hands. Magic mitts in tight. And the ability to finish, too. I mean, I just love when she gets around the net. She's got a real nose for it, and she knows how to put it in.
The Ninjas extend the lead to 2 here in period number 2.
Well, and I've liked their complete game tonight, James. All the way from their goaltending right to their defense and then into their offense. They generated, they created, they played sound defensively, and now they've got that 2-goal lead.
Steps in with the block. Takes control of the puck. Feeds it over. Now a quick pass to Wong. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Las Vegas has it in the defensive end. Detroit's got the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. And he coughs it up with the pass. Solid hit on that play. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Jabs the puck away. Las Vegas gains a hold of it. Grabs the puck. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Las Vegas continues to lead by a pair of goals. They win the draw and go on the attack.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels, after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Moves it over to Cooley. Luck's got it in the offensive zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here they come on the rush. Here's a chance. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. They say practice makes perfect games, and he's executing in the game because of it. I mean, look at the way he can move in tight spaces. He's got hands that can just dangle. And when he finds the back of the net, his opponent's just kind of looking at him. There it goes again.
Las Vegas plays it against the boards. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. They've got some momentum here. Right in the low slot. Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum thing right here. And now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Sends it quickly to Luck. Oh, she timed that hip check perfectly. Denied that one.
He is so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
Taken by Cooley. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. A chance in front. Misses the net. Massive spill in the corner. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. With the blast. That won't go as that goes off the side of the net. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. And officials right on top of that one, calling for a slashing penalty, it looks like.
He's going to get the slashing call, and the officials are really trying to crack down on these types of plays because they can be dangerous. He's going to get the 2-minute minor.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Luck, and they'll get it out of the defensive end. Look at her go. What a steal in his own end. He looks deep for Cooley. Las Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Showing off her edge work there. Sends the pass down low. Back to the point it goes. And that goes off a body. Fires it. Oh, he stomps it with the glove. Great reflexes there. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous. Takes the puck along the wall. Oh, it stays out. What a save. Taken along the wall. There's a pass. Gets hold of the puck in the corner. Here's the round. Team picks it up. They are under pressure here. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Moves it to the slot. Another pass. Oh, it stays out. What a save on the play. Now lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege.
And just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, their opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team.
Las Vegas continues to pile up the score here, and at some point you almost wonder, did the officials say, you know what, we might go to run time here for the rest of the game.
Yeah, we're not playing minor hockey anymore, but I'm telling you what, the opponent wants them to because they're not having fun. But on the other side, it's been a ton of fun. I mean, when you can fill the net and you're finding ways to attack the lane, you know that you're loving it, and everyone on your bench is as well.
Great positioning in the defensive end. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Ninjas are on cruise control here late in the second. Simply look at the scoreboard, the shot count. It is all one-sided. So they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one. She does an excellent job of getting open in that low slot area. That's not easy to do when there's a lot of traffic. And she doesn't have much time, but she lets the one-timer go, and she buries it.
Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. There's been no shortage of firepower after the first 40 minutes, and we are underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Red Wings really haven't played well through 40 minutes of play, James, and they need to change the mindset, refocus in this third period if they want to get back in this game. And it's going to start with puck retrieval, having some urgency around it to be able to get it and hold on to it. I mean, they haven't had any possession time.
Handles the puck. Sends the feed in front. And that's intercepted. Picked off in the open ice. He got all of that one. Oh, what a save, what a stop. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Quick shot. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Poked away in the defensive end. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Shot. Oh, comes up with a stop. The Ninjas working around near the back end. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Into the offensive end now. Detroit's got the puck inside the defensive zone. What a move. Pad save with ease.
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
Puck scooped up by Nickel. She handles the feed. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Oh, she's hit all alone! She scores! And that's 3 on the night for the hat trick. And as with tradition here, you know what time it is, partner.
Yeah, it's fish time, isn't it? Time to go fishing, and you can hear the anticipation and all the cheers. Now that she's got 3, everyone wants 4.
The Red Wings desperately needed something, and they finally made it happen.
Well, they're in the final frame here, but they got one back, and you know what that's like as an opponent when you know that that team is
Scores! And there's the counterpunch we were looking for, Cheryl, as they answer back.
Well, they answer back and they take the wind or the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board and get the momentum shift back in their favor.
Las Vegas has been humming along all night long in the offensive zone, and they lead in this third. Slides the puck over. Denies them on the play. into the corner of the offensive end. Sends it down low. Moves it to the middle. Can't connect the play. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Wrist one. Scores! Oh, wow, there might have been some Velcro on that stick.
I would say so. It's a puck on the string, and it evades the defenders, and then he's able to get a shot through the goaltender and finish it off.
Las Vegas has continued to run up the score here, even in the third.
James, their opponent's been chasing the game all night long. Why? Because they have been persistent and relentless on the puck. When they've had it, they've owned puck possession, and they found ways to attack the net. Just have a look at the scoreboard. It'll tell you exactly what this game's look like.
The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Detroit's got it across the line. Too much congestion in front. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Las Vegas probably doesn't want this game to end tonight based on how things have gone offensively as they continue to lead in period number 3. Steps in and takes the puck. Sends the feed in front. Takes a shot. Stones him in front. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Luck's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Passes it over. Quick feed down low. And he totally whiffs on that one. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. There's the whistle icing the call. Is having one of those nights that anything that they've put on net seems to light the lamp. And they lead it big time here late in this third period. Wong's got it in the defensive zone. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get lambasted over and over again.
Played big in the moment there.
McLean's got to reset mentally and find his game here. I mean, his team's playing really well in front of him. It's a reason why they have a lead. It certainly hasn't been for his efforts between the pipes, but that save has to give him some confidence. He needs to settle in and start making more.
And he maintains possession of the puck here. And that's a great heads up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Inside of the final minute here in the third. The Red Wings have it now. And he takes the feed. The Ninjas have the puck now. Sends it over to Nickel. Las Vegas on the attack. Here's a chance in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. A direct hit right there.
He delivers a strong hit there, but they're down and out late in this game, and that's a frustration play right there. Being down so many, you can see it in his body language.
Moves the puck. And that one's turned away. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Las Vegas came ready to play tonight. Tons of scoring chances, and they lead it big time here late in this third. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. And that slides right out to center ice. Scooped up along the wall by Babbage. Passes the puck over to Luck. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Well, a challenge was laid down in this EASHL showdown, and as the dust settles, we've got ourselves a winner.
Yeah, you want the bragging rights. You want to come out on top and be able to pat yourself on the back. That ain't the case this time.
officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. Oh, I've been waiting for this all day, and we are now officially underway. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Oh, the officials saw that trip, and the hand is up. Here's a short pass to Babbage. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. Luchenko's going off to the box for 2 minutes. Man advantage unit is set.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by 1. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. And they win the draw in their own end. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And that's offside, stopping the play. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Nice job tying up his opponent. And that's knocked away. Sends the pass in front. And that's intercepted. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Vancouver's on the attack. Works it across to Gutman. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Intercepted.
Luchenko's penalty is almost expired.
The Red Wings move to the offensive zone. And he's taken down, the official's arm signaling for a penalty. Here comes the sentence.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing and you wind up in the box.
The Canucks get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit. And fires it past the goaltender.
He grabs the puck here at the point.
Pierces it off.
Hard hit frees up the puck. Slides it diagonally to Babbage. Tremendous hip check on the play. Routine save made by Foot. Gutman stick handling in his own zone. Oh, my, you can feel it from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Play with the dead penalty coming up.
That's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by 1. They've got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing the penalty.
Moves it quickly over to Sergachev. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a stick and off target. Picked up along the wall by Luchenko. Slides it across. And now it's grabbed by Luchenko. Feeds it over. Gutman's moving the puck through his own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a chance to get it out. And the puck's out of harm's way. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. There's a stick save, and that went off the shaft.
Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly positioning, he makes himself as big as possible. So tough to beat because there is no net available.
Great read with the stick. Huge steal at his own end. Sets it in front. Great defensive hits on play to pick it off. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Whiffs on that. And he slides it quickly to Luchenko. offensive zone. Quick feed to Luck. And offside, we'll get a reset here.
Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Red Wings gain possession. Luchenko's taking it from his own end. Rocks him on the play. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Into the corner now. Angles it over to Luck. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Centering feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Wolf's really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it.
Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Here's a centering pass. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Excellent stick work on the play. Luchenko's got it in the defensive end. Feeds the puck across to Luck. Steps into the offensive end. Passes it over. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. And it's a quick pass to Luck. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. He is such a gifted playmaker. He's got eyes in the back of his head, and it's not just about the pass he makes, but it is so accurate, tape to tape, that it makes it easier for the shooter to execute.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Oh, he delivers a thunderous hit check. Into the offensive zone. And that's off a stick. Quick pass across to Luchenko. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Detroit's looking to break out. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Here comes the official's decision.
Listen, it's a tight game. It's late in the period. You've taken a penalty. Now you got to stay in the present, stay in the moment, kill it off, and then you can reset in the intermission.
Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Right in the open ice. That one's picked off. Moves the puck along the half wall. Picked up by Gutman. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Vancouver's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Now a quick pass to Luck. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And a successful clearing attempt. Time of the essence here.
Yeah, they can't skate it. They got to move it to be able to gain entry quickly.
The Red Wings squander a golden opportunity to take the lead here.
Wow, that power play really wasn't effective at all, James. And coach won't be happy. A lot
call. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Canucks have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Vancouver's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. The Canucks have it now. Oh, that's how you do it. She drops the hip check, and oh, wow. Scoops up the puck here. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Grabs the puck. Loses his balance on the play. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Vancouver's grabbed a hold of the puck. Great defensive effort with the stick. Detroit's got it in their own zone. He got all of that hit. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. Carries it across the line. And that pass attempt is deflected. Bringing the physicality tonight. And now he moves it quickly to Kootman. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. They tie it up! They tie it up with the goal!
Well, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts. How'd you like to play with him? Hey, James, I know that my stats certainly would have elevated. I mean, it's his crisp tape-to-tape passing. When it lands on your stick, you can almost feather it in. He's unbelievable.
Puck picked up in the open ice. Handles the pass. And somehow he hangs on. Slides the puck ahead to Sergachev. Dishes it off. Puck grab by Luck. On the attack along the boards. Slides the puck to Sergachev. Quick shot. Denied by Wolf. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Here's a shot. But he makes that save as well.
Well, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Oh, great read on the play. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Moves it to Kootman. Vancouver's on the attack. Centering feed. Oh, and he keeps it here. Here's a chance in front. And that's blocked in front. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Denied by the goaltender. Oh, the Fever Stars! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead!
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Here in the late goings of the period, Detroit's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck. From the left side, takes the pass. Poked away by Sergachev. Directs it on over to Luchenko. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Luck. Steps in all of that. Oh, what a save in front.
Oh, he's known for that one-timer. I mean, the puck is moved around to be able to get it to him. He unloads, but the goaltender reads it and makes the save.
That's moved up ahead.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. The Canucks will play from the corner. And she's knocked off the puck. There's a shot. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. The Canucks win the face-off at center. Been a fun night quiet in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. And we are underway here in period number 3. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Vancouver's performance through 2 periods of play hasn't been that great, James. They're fortunate to still be in this game. So in the third period, they have to change the mindset. They have to use their instincts, and they have to start attacking. If they're going to shoot the puck from the perimeter, they have to have traffic in front. If they're going to shoot it from the inside, they got to look for rebounds, and they have to have a killer instinct attitude.
Hootman's got the puck in his own zone. And he can't hang on after that hit. Quick feed to Luchenko. Oh, and he whiffs. Vancouver's on the attack. Detroit's got possession at center. Sends the pass over. Nice poke check. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. Tosses it on to Goodman. Oh, that'll make his teammates take notice on the bench after that hit. Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Puts it on net. Big time stop there. On the right side, takes the pass. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Luck's got it into offensive territory. Dumps it into the O-zone. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And clearing attempt is a big success on that play. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. With possession along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Babbage. Here's a shot. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
Puck's in such great position, he's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
From behind the net. Slides it across. And it's a quick pass to Babbage. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off.
Just takes a thumping there, James. We'll have to have another look at it, but she looks shaken up.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. 3-2 is where we're sitting. Detroit's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Now a quick pass to Luck. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Quick pass to Sergachev. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. Broken up by Goodman. Ponderous hit check on the play. Oh, tremendous reflexes as he turns aside the one-timer. Wow. Here's a chance. His second rings the iron. He scores. There's the hat-trick and let it rain.
Yeah, Rain Chabot is right there. That's all over the ice. They're gonna have to collect on the ball. It's gonna take some time for him to see if they're having an effective night. He had 2, and he was thinking 3 all the way.
Vancouver's pressure. Takes a shot. Wide. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. Vancouver's got it in the neutral zone. And a stick break setup. Taken along the wall by Gutman. Pushes it across to Luchenko. Strong defensive effort. Sends a pass in front. And that's stopped. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. Unable to reach that one. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Here in the late going to the frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Vancouver's won it. Now they'll go on the attack.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Under a minute to go in the third. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Feeds the puck to Sergachev. Drills him. Moves by the Czech. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a shot. No room for that one to get through. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. A critical draw here. Long pass up ahead to center. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Another hit. She's got to be feeling it now.
Well, she certainly does, James. She's had a target on her back all night. Over and over again, she's been throttled.
Fires it. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the horn for regulation, and it solves nothing. Overtime coming up right after this. You love these moments of drama if you're a sports fan, and overtime is set to get underway. The puck is dropped. Next goal wins. Oh, and she threw a perfectly executed hip check. What a steal in his own end. Fires it on net with the stop.
Puts helping his team with his rebound control.
The Dave on the line. In on a breakaway. Oh, what a save. That was the game right there. Wow.
Timing is everything, James, and this is overtime. You have to out-battle your opponent. And wow, what a beautiful save and read by the tender.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Canucks win the draw. Takes a shot. Denies him with the pad.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
With the steal. Takes control of the puck. Detroit's got it along the wall. Makes his presence known on the ice. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Perfectly executed hip check there. The Canucks play it along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Gutman. And there's a great save by Wolf. And serves up a little knock on the play. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Gutman's lugging the puck. Takes the pass. Oh, she read the play perfectly and delivers the hip check. And that's poked away. Grabbed along the board by Luck. The Canucks gain control of the puck. And the puck clears the zone. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Luchenko. The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
As you head into overtime, you know that you're tired, you're vulnerable, and a penalty is taken. The coach is just yelling at the official there, saying, how can you call that at this time of the game?
Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. And the puck clears the zone. Picked up along the boards by Luchenko. Great hits-up play in the neutral zone by Sergachev. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Detroit's in on the offensive attack now. Shot! And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Here's a chance to clear the puck on his own end. Clears the zone, and they needed that.
It's such a great play, James. I mean, at this time of the game, you have to find a way to get the puck out. You're under a lot of pressure. You got to be aware of everyone and where they are on the ice, and you get the clear. Great play.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Detroit's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Detroit's power play fails to capitalize in OT.
When that call was made, James, the PK unit looked deflated, and then the power play goes out there and does that in overtime. Oh, that's a frustrating one.
And he takes the pass. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Slides the puck down low. Puts it in there. Scores! Your overtime winner. And a look at the overtime hero. What a night. These teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Maple Leafs won the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Grabs the puck. And he turned that one aside. Back to the blue line. Oh, turns it aside once again.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Here's an odd-man rush. Oh, a violent collision on the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Long lead pass into the open ice. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Oh, what a save with the glove. Oh, what a hit check on the play. You know her opponent's pistol. And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, they started like the freight train, just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in. Well, how about this goal, James? It's a beauty as he dangles his way to the net. I mean, he doesn't have much speed, but he recognizes where his opponent is. He just manipulates them at will, and he cashes in.
Moves around along the half wall. Toronto's got the puck. Feeds it over. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. My goodness, what a save by Wolf.
You got to be fearless to make this save.
Breakaway. Breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
And a great save. Oh, look at that.
In the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set position here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
More than half the period left to play. The Red Wings lead it 1-0. Toronto's going to start with the puck in their own end. Benoit's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Quick pass over to Luck. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. Big play inside the defensive zone. Toronto's playing it through center. Oh, did she ever deliver the hip check there? Receives the pass. Oh, saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight. What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And
scores! And she's showing us how it's done.
Well, she times this perfectly. She gets herself to position and a perfect pass to be able to thrash it into the back of the net.
Detroit's extended the lead to 2 goals here in the first.
You can certainly see that there's jump to their step. They have their legs underneath them, and they've really dictated pace and controlled the game.
He says, let's get physical on that play. Huge steal in his own end. Trying to clear the zone. And they take care of business on the play. Oh, that's 3 in a row.
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. But how many times have we seen this before? Might as well put it on repeat, James. I mean, he is such a distributor of the puck. He finds the open player, but more importantly, the puck is flat, it's crisp, and it's right on the tape.
Puck picked up by the Hammer. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. Along the half wall with the puck. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Moves into the slot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Oh, great core strength to hang onto the puck after that. And now he moves it to Benoit. And we'll reset things after that icing. The Red Wings have outshot, outscored, and all-around dominated here in this first. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels, after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency and attack.
And that's offside, stopping the play. Detroit's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. Toronto's won the draw in the neutral zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes the shot. Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well? And the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
Toronto's won it. Taken by the hammer. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Fires it. Oh, what a stop. Toronto's regained possession of the puck. And that's broken up. Detroit's got the puck behind the net. Oh, a little wax off. What a blocker stop by Wolf.
Well, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across the crease. He makes the save.
Grabs control of it at the point. He was locked in there. Oh, what a chance here. And he's going to hold up here. And one last save. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Here we go. Minute frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Red Wings had an impressive start to the game, and they need to continue that through the second period, James. And they've got the 2-goal lead. It's pretty healthy. You want to get more. If they continue to get shots through the net and own the majority, it'll happen.
The Maple Leafs will serve 2 minutes in the box. Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and they're looking to set up.
And a poke check knocks the puck away. The Red Wings ready to go on the attack. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Looking to break out here on the power play.
James, this power play has not been effective at all, and you can see they're 200 feet from the zone. She's set up to a T, and I mean T, as she hammers this one-timer, something that she is known for, James. I mean, I don't know how you lose coverage when you know exactly where that puck is going.
Detroit's got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. And we're only, halfway through this game here, period number 2.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence at which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
Oh, and smart heads-up play. Slides it to Luck. Cutting to the slot. Pokes it away in his own end. Benoit's got the puck in his own zone. Picks it off in the offensive end. Oh, big-time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet It's a bone crusher.
Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Big time play right there. And not much on that one.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position, and once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
The Red Wings have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Scooped up along the wall by Pickering. Toronto's got it from behind the net. And he loses control of the puck. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. 4-1 is where we sit. A pretty one-sided affair. Detroit's got the win off that draw. Pass it up ahead. The Red Wings carry it along the wall. Right off the side of the net. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Detroit's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. The Red Wings win that offensive zone face-off. One-on-one with the goaltender. Stars! Talk about swag on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James, and then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
Toronto's won the draw. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. Here they come inside the neutral zone. And now he tries to get it across to Luck. Oh, she takes a big hit on the play.
Well, and it's been repetitive. How many has she taken, James? Because her head has been down. She's not going to feel good tomorrow. And guess what? If her eyes don't go up, she's going to continue to be a target.
Picked up along the wall by Pickering. The Red Wings have it behind the cage. There's the physical side. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. He got all of that hit on the play.
Tyler, it's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
The Red Wings take it along the wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. He scores! The captain leading by example! Toronto's looked way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's two trains of thought here. There's the physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. And hurts aside the slapper with ease. Moves it to the middle. And that's covered up for the whistle. And a much-needed face-off will give them a breather. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Toronto's trailing by 1. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. From the point, they take control of it. Great reach with the poke check by Pickering. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Taken along the wall by the hammer. Detroit's got possession here in the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Uses the force on that hit. Second period nearly in the books here. From the left side, takes it at center. Takes that pass back to the point. And you can score! Well, just the word said by the hell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
The Red Wings really got to be feeling good about themselves after that goal here late in the second, Cheryl.
Yeah, I love the way they played. I mean, they've been aggressive. They competed in all areas, and now they've got that two-goal cushion heading into the intermission. This will provide a lot of energy to close out the third.
Stop that one. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, pounder, here comes the third. It's been a throwback to 80s hockey here, and we are underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes into... They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, they've been chopping out their bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Detroit's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Oh, she timed that hip check perfectly. And that goes off a player. Grabbed along the boards by the hammer. Moves the puck up to Pickering. Great reach with the poke check. All alone! Scores! There's the hat trick, and she is going to get this place buzzing. Actually, I should say, it's time to go fishing.
It is time to go fishing. They're raining down, James, because she's lured in her opponent all night long, and she's manipulated the mat will, and she has found the back of the net not once, not twice, but 3 times in this contest.
Toronto's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Can he get it to go? Oh, that's how you do it. She drops the hip check, and oh, wow. How did he stop that one?
Wolf's been off his game tonight, really shaky in the crease, and his team has really bailed him out. They found a way to generate offense. Sometimes that's the way it goes, but he's got to settle in and make those saves.
Detroit's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And that's a smart heads-up play by Pickering. Moves it on over to Benoit. And she's knocked off the puck there. Slides it quickly to Luck. Here's a shot. And that doesn't reach the net. Quick feed down low. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. Bear's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Pickering's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Maple Leafs win the draw on their own end. Pass to Benoit. Detroit's ready to go on the attack. Oh, what a move! And makes the routine save. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck.
Luck's willingness and determination on the puck is shown right there. I mean, she's lost her balance. It almost looks like she's going to fall, but she stumbles. She corrals the puck and gets that pass to the shooter, which leads to an excellent scoring chance.
Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. The Maple Leafs take it across the line. Toronto's got the puck against the wall. Feeds it down low. Toronto's going to play it from the corner. And he keeps that one out. Here's a short pass to Luck. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Takes a shot. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to trap and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
The Maple Leafs have the puck now. Tyler's got it against the boards. Scores! And they get one back here.
Well, I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
Oh, and she threw a perfectly executed hip kick. And that was stopped. Shot attempt completely fails on that. The Red Wings have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Trying to get back on the attack now. Picked up along the boards by Pickering. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Looks to start the transition game behind the net. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Makes a save with the ball.
Well, he's got such a great set of hands, Peter.
And look at this. Suddenly, they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within two. And this two-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
Toronto's got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most coveted spot on the ice, fight through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Heads to the back of the net. Monstrous hit on his part of the corner. Great hit on the play. And batten down the hatches. Here we go.
Well, his teammate is injured, and he's stepping in to defend him. He didn't like it at all. Thinks it's dirty play.
Right on the button, and this thing's over.
He got his bell wrong. He really connected on that one. Coming off a heated battle like that, it's important to allow those emotions to just simmer so they can cool off in the penalty box for 5 minutes, get some rest and some water.
I think they found the tooth that was lost, and both teams now back inside the face-off circle. Takes the puck. Now the shot dies in the traffic jam. Grabs it in his own end. Detroit's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Fantastic save! And there we go. Icing is the call. Detroit's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. The Red Wings win the faceoff. Here's a chance! Puck scooped up by Pickering. Shakes himself free. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wolf. And he takes the dish. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. A chance! Comes up with the good save! Detroit's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. On a big-time save on a big-time shot. Toronto's taking possession in their own end. And a quick little stick whip and comes up with a turnover. Oh, he gets in front of that to make a great save. Puck knocked loose in neutral zone. Babic has got it in the defensive end. What a steal in his own end. The Red Wings been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it here late in this third period. Off a stick, and they can't connect. He scores! And there's the hat trick, and let those Chavos fly!
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player and athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps fly out on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
Detroit's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. Feeds the puck to Tap.
I'm surprised that the officials didn't put their whistles away in the dying seconds of this game, James. I mean, look at the scoreboard. It's been over for a while.
And they win the draw on their own end. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books.
I really like their effort in this EASHL challenge. I mean, they were ready. They were amped up for this one, clearly.
Well, this was a complete team effort. They wanted the bragging rights. They wanted to come out on top of this challenge. It was an impressive win.